Hello? Alright. Damn, it's loud in my ears. Oh, hello, Damon. You okay, bro? You okay?
Oh, Lucas, I didn't see you there. Hey.
Hello. Hey, Shohan, what's up?
Who the
Oh,
hell
hello.
is Shohan?
It's
Well,
somebody over at YouTube. No, it's Harold.
Shohan D's. No.
How dare you?
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah, that's what I'm saying,
You,
brother.
you okay, brother? Could not start.
Hell yeah.
hello.
Hello.
Hey.
Not contain component errors. What the fuck?
Damn, I opened the package and found a Glock 19. Sheesh.
That's oh, it's Andrew. Hello. Has been a while.
Hello.
Hello. All right.
It's been like one day.
It has been like too long. You're working multiple
Damn,
with
bro,
which
it's
part of the
attachment issues.
workflow and pipeline you're currently on? Currently on just trying to get the game to respond to the update of a, like, it does print the client from the server, but if I put some logic in here, it doesn't work. It's so weird. And that's what I'm trying to get, so because then I can get food spawning from the server happening on the client side. So, yeah. And it's not really like, I don't know if it's a normal way of doing multiplayer. We are using Spacetime DB. Wow. We're using this.
What the hell is Space-Time DB? Like, what is this space-time?
It's basically like a server running as a database, so you can immediately just, it stores like, yeah, that's what it is. It stores your data.
Yes, you saw.
What?
You saw talk on GTC about Space Time DB.
So
What?
instead of you
What's
normally.
it used for?
So right now it's, I don't know. I think they say they have their own game which is using it. But normally when you have multiplayer, you have like clients and then you have a server. The server is running a local copy of the game. But in this case, you instead store just everything in a database, and it's like more efficient because you can easily parse. You can subscribe to specific tables when they get updated or something like that. So you don't have to send everything all the time. You just send when things need to be sent. That's why it's so cool. I don't know. Do they say they just have sponsors, but they don't really? Do they have any games that uses this? Some of our investors, yeah, you can see here, but I don't know.
Yeah, I linked your.
Are there already games out that is based on this thing, or? Well, here's Bitcraft there. I think that's there again with other games. Well, like Bitcraft, yeah. I think that's their thing. Wow, it's loading so fast. The cloud operating system, but yeah, I'm just trying to use this thing. So
Cloud operating system. Damn, that sounds high tech.
Huh? So in Space MD
Sounds
DB
lovely.
games, your client is just rendering the game, no logic. What? So in Space MD the game server, your client is just rendering the game logic. The game, no logic. I don't know really. That's what we're trying to figure out, like how we're actually supposed to do this. Hello, pig.
Yeah, I don't know. It doesn't sound right because you're making a web app game. Like you don't there is no real concept of server client when everyone's just running off the server.
Yeah, it's we're using it just more or less just to understand like how it would work, because then we can take it over to our own thing, because it would work
Damn
the
it.
same way.
Sounds like you're just trying to. Oh, it sounds like you're just trying to piss Harold off. That's all I hear.
Yeah, well that's
Wait,
that.
you,
That I do either
so
way.
you never watched this video?
The what?
How you came up? You never watched this video I linked? Like, how you came up with this idea? If it wasn't this video.
What? No, I haven't seen that one.
I mean,
So why we build our. I haven't seen that.
Yeah, it's exactly about how they build game in
So-
space TimeDB and why it's a good idea.
Ah.
Like, how else would you come up with this
I have I have a friend who told me about this, and we are both just exploring this. I'm gonna ping him and send
I'm
him.
pretty sure he watched it.
I will.
Yeah,
check.
that friend was definitely not me. I'll tell you that right now. It was not me.
It was sounds.
I come up
sounds-
with ideas that we can finish in like 7 days, you know?
Yeah,
Yeah, I mean, Damon lives in like 7 days to die.
yeah. It's that's it. Then we die. We live and then we die. I should watch that video though. I'm gonna. It looks no. What's happening on my phone? No, stop. Let's see. I'm gonna try to watch.
Damn.
Hans. So, gonna see if I get some time to watch that. That looks really still like just watching that one. Good to do. Let's see, get back up here and there. Boom. But yeah, that's the thing. And right now, how far we are is just. Oh, right. Yeah, that's why nothing has changed, because I never compiled a new WebAssembly.
Ooh.
That's why I never. But wait, no, wait. Do I need to? Yeah. Yes, I need to. Oh my god. I need to compile a new WebAssembly for the thing to even to work. Oh my god. Haha, you just figure out I'm stupid and I'll... By tomorrow is my English exam, see ya. Alright, see ya, Shauhan. Wait, Okay, let's see. Let's go to, not that folder. And then we can go to, was it Zig? Build. I don't remember, what was the command? D. How do I Zig build for WASM? F freeze D target. That was the thing. Did I not copy the thing? What the fuck? Build freestanding unrecognized. Oh yeah, I needed a D target. To access will help to what is wrong now. Wasn't 32 free. That's, I'm pretty sure it should be the thing. Oh, it's Peppa, who calls me Lubas for some funny reason.
Because that's your real name.
No. No. I thought,
This-
I'm pretty sure that should be it. Am I tripping this much? Isn't that how you compile for WASM? Harold, have I sent, have you, have we sent the command to each other?
Mm.
No?
No.
Damn it.
Maybe. I don't know.
And what was the command I ran for compiling for Wasm? I think it was this Zig build dtarget.
Andrew,
Yeah.
Lucas needs help.
How build for Wasm?
You use the Wasm locator and you do some more stuff.
Like we have it in the build file, but I don't remember what's the command line.
It's Wasm 32 unknown, I think.
Unknown?
Freestanding.
Freestanding, yeah. And then I...
Let me check. Let me check. I have it in my terminal history, so I will.
Yeah.
Wasm. Okay, so it's Zig build dtarget Wasm 32 freestanding.
Yeah, that's what I say, but it's not... Zig build dash D target wasn't 32 freestanding.
Yep.
Expected D target to be a string, but received flag. Access to help. Expected D target to be a
You
string.
need to write it using equal sign, no spaces.
Ah, you mean like... Oh. Wait, what the fuck happened here?
I'm not sure you're not sharing screen if you.
Oh yeah, I'm not
What
sure.
is
I'm not sharing screen. Now I'm sharing. Hello, Anjo. Oh, whoopsie daisy. That we don't wanna. I got.
Yeah, now you need to not use some APIs which are banned on Wasm.
But this has been compiled. I haven't changed any of the things from before, so that's so weird that it would. Do you have to? No. Like it's so weird. Well, I guess is this from Sig? We used to do it on Sig 50. Now it's 660 or 0.16. So it may be because of something like that.
I don't think it's something changed between.
Hmm. Let's see, where does it come from?
I mean, you can't spawn threads in Wasm, so yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but this is not. This is. I'm trying to figure out where from my code is this being called.
First one is from threads.
Yeah, but where do I have that located in my file? Compile timer unsupported operating system.
You can pass f reference trace and see it.
Dash trace.
Yeah, and you need to
Yeah.
pass a big number using. Okay, it also works.
Okay, let's see. Cache. Ah. No, it was also. Here, let's see. Sig draw.
Yeah, using you trying to print to str, and you can't print to str because it doesn't have it.
Game 70. What? Game 76 and 84.
Yeah, using logs.
Ah.
You actually need to. You can actually fix it by not changing like code much. You can provide custom logging function, which will, for example, call JavaScript functions and like log using that.
Yeah, but I don't.
And
I don't need these ones. To be honest, they were just there for me to when I did the thing.
okay.
They shouldn't be. I should probably make something that just ignores prints in the actual when you try to compile to Wasm, if that's possible. Because yeah, that's
you
what.
can provide custom logging function which does nothing.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Or you can set like logging like verbosity to none.
Mm.
On Wasm. Good option. Yeah,
Yeah.
better option would be just to call like console log from Wasm, or from the JavaScript, so you can see like debug logs in JavaScript console.
I guess. But that's.
It's not like too difficult.
Is it not?
It's like maybe 10 lines of code.
Wait, I haven't done that. So wait, if I just take this. Okay. So what do I do here? Like, do I provide some sort of like how does that even like provide a logger?
I can show you.
Yeah.
So
Wait.
here I have like
Yeah.
separate file like for specifically one.
Yeah.
So it will be, and so I have like external functions
Yeah.
which JavaScript provides me, and one of them is a log. And so
Yeah.
how I do logging, I basically JavaScript allocates like memory for WASM, and how I do logging, I put some string in this memory, and I tell JavaScript read string from this memory. And so later I write like I override logging function. And logging function just those JS logs. Yeah, and I print logging to buffer. That's why I log to buffer and I call JavaScript function to it's it. And the JavaScript looks like so. I instantiate WASM and I just pass logging function which receives pointer and length. It decodes string which just like reads from memory from WASM and decodes it because WASM stores it in UTF-8 and JavaScript stores it in UTF-16, so you need to decode it. And you just get string, you do what you want, like something. Yeah, basically it. You can also prevent panic and stand out, whatever you want.
Okay. No, I think I still will have to put some time into just making those. So I'm not gonna. I'm just gonna try to get this. What's it called? I just want to see if this is the thing I need to do to just even make anything work. So let's see. Where was I? Yes, now I can do spacetime db start, and then we can do bun run source index, and we should have a client connect soon. Right, we can actually start a new browser here. I think, how do I want this placement? I want it like this. Yeah, this makes sense. Let's connect. Boom. And then draw failed. Let's see, why did draw fail? Was some out of bounds. Or would it unreachable? Why is it unreachable? Unless if I did a typo somewhere in this place over here, but that shouldn't be the case. They should still. Ah. Well. There should. Oh yeah, that's why. There needs to be now another one, which will be called what's it? Spawn food. I'm going to touch you. You're gonna touch me? No. Let's see, update, we're gonna put it right after here. I think there it makes sense. Let's see, spawn food, that's what I call it, yes. And it's gonna take in a state and then pause and pause, so number. So we're gonna take the spawn food, we don't need the delta time, but we need a state, and we need a pos x. And then we're gonna take another one. Thank you. And it's gonna be pos y. Wait, ain't you need to go on your exam? Wait, what exam? Do you have an exam? That should be.
Shit!
Sure. Now it should have been updated. So if I do a refresh, no. Okay, let's try like this. What the fuck? Still, now I'm pretty sure that it should at least get it correctly inside of the memory, right? Because now we get spawn food. We don't call it though, but
Ooh.
So you're not running it in a browser, you're running it in a ban.
yeah.
Okay.
Or it's
If
called
if
it,
for
it's,
in browser, you could
it-
have used
it's
Buffer
using
Swagger.
it's using WASM to fill the buffer.
What's up?
So it's WebAssembly. But
Yeah.
but I don't understand why is this now. The draw has always been working. I haven't done any changes to draw. Why is draw now having issues? That's strange. Why would draw now start to, have we changed the draw? It takes in the state and the pixel buffer. That's all it needs. Yeah. Don't understand. Synchronize. What if I just don't do this? I just register inputs. Then we seem to be fine. But as soon as I try to add that draw, then it breaks. And why is that the case? Wasn't.
Yeah, better error messages would be really nice
Yeah.
in this case. Why is it not showing line? It shows line for JavaScript, but okay.
I don't. The issue is not the Zig though, because I can still run it without using WASM. Like if I just do. Wow, that's beautiful.
Hey, maybe pointers are wrong somehow.
The what are wrong?
Pointers like state pointer and
Yeah,
something else pointers.
maybe, but I don't see how though, because it's kind of like. Let's see. Draw, spawn food. No, all of this should be fine. State pointer, pixel pointer.
Would be a good time to stop logging so you can printf debug it.
Like I could do it in here. Because this is, I know the issue is somewhere in here, because I can run the game if I don't run through web, so it's something to do with the web, right? Like that would make otherwise any sense, but it also could be something with the WASM conversion, but I'm not sure.
I mean, but you would at least know what triggered unreachable.
I was thinking of.
It's kind of not obvious here.
Let's put it there. This one usually figures something out, or it helps me at least to pinpoint what it could be. I haven't even used WASM before. Like I don't know. WebAssembly out of bounds when we can access panic Zig code. The error is occurring in the draw function when trying to write to the pixel memory.
It is really strange because, like, why would it have out of bounds? Like,
Yeah.
you're never providing length. It can write like in any place memory. So
Oh,
why would be a problem?
it should know from this. And also the game is hard coded to be in that, like, let's see, draw here.
It
Hide,
may be
multiply.
issue with try to not base it at 0. It may cause some problems.
Try not to base it in 0? You mean...
Yeah, like start at not 0.
like append this to some other location?
Yeah. Yeah, because like Zig considers like null pointers to be like optional, and you're not.
Oh, wait, now I see the
optional.
issue. State size.
Yeah, in future it will be.
I have increased the state
Some
size.
ideas how to implement it.
This is the issue, I have increased the state size.
You can only use allow 0 pointers, which are like not optional but still allowed to be 0.
Wait, what do you mean 0 pointers?
I mean, in Zig you have like nullable pointers and yeah, optional.
Yeah.
And they are so like regular pointers can't be 0. And if they are 0, it is like asserted they are not 0.
Yeah.
So maybe you just called draw and you received like 0 pointer and it immediately panics.
No, I'm just passing the wrong, like, before this, I just had this, the information above here, I had this information. Now I added this.
So you already pressed state.
So I need to increase the state size here to be compatible with that. Oh wait, did I even have time before? I think I had time. Anyways, so it was 4, yeah, so this was the 32, then I added...
You just add comp time statement and compile log size of states.
Sorry?
Add the comp time block.
Comp time log.
Like, right. Block. Yeah, you write like comp time keywords in top level.
Comp time, what? You mean here, comp time?
Yeah, and like curly braces. Yeah, and you write compile log. It's built in with add compile log. Yeah. And you write like size of state. So you don't need to like count with money.
And then state.
Yeah, you can try to compile it like one time. It will not compile because you have a compile log statement, but you will know number and you can just copy it.
Wait, what? It's expected after.
You need to put it before closing. Yeah, here and remove it from yeah, present.
Ah.
Yeah, and now we try to compile it.
Alright.
Yeah, it will tell you like size somewhere. Yeah, size is 1056.
Alright. Whoa. Oh, that's crazy. That's kinda... Alright. Then I need to...
It's chunky state.
Yeah, because I have a... this 128 food.
Yeah.
I don't know, because I don't have any form of allocators right now in it. But it's just a temporary thing that works for now. Let's see. Let's go back into here. Okay. So now it's here.
No way, it works.
Yeah. Let's see, console. We should be getting food spawn prints, but we're not. Right, because I commented it out. But now if I comment it back in and save it and
Use the effect.
spawn food.
React.
Spawn food. Yes, we're getting it. Now I want to try this. What if I put this inside here and
Why am I seeing use effect? What is that?
use effect? Oh, that's something I don't know with the. But you know, when I move the logic, I don't understand. When I move functions inside of here, that doesn't work, but prints still work. That's so weird. A use effect, I have no idea. That's something just that reacts that stuff. I don't know. I have no idea about that.
Yeah, like you don't have any UIs. Like, why would you need React?
What is use effect even used for? Like, I just know that when I follow
He
the.
has UI actually.
He has. I never. Oh, it's. Yeah. So basically, use effect triggers when some use state variables change, and if you provided like them correctly in dependency list.
Oh. Did it move?
Yeah, so basically it's escape hatch to trigger not reactive stuff.
Not reactive stuff? Or not react stuff?
Basically, if you use just React, you
Yeah.
don't need use effect. But if you want to do something which is like not reactive by default, which is like Canvas or some like non-reactive APIs in JavaScript, like console log or something.
Yeah.
You would use effect.
Okay. Yeah, but right now we're using the what's it called? I can't speak at the same time that I'm writing code. Right now we're using spacetime DB, and that's why we need it, because it's like not this. I'm gonna put it in 2020 and spawn in a food. Let's see how badly this breaks. I have no idea. Why is that an error? Syntax spawn food is not a function. Well, it should be. It's coming from right here. We have to just.
It can be undefined. The fact that you structured it doesn't mean it exists. Maybe you never exported it.
It should be exported. Let's see. Export, yeah. And it is recognized from running it locally, so I mean, like, that works too. This thing, where I use it in here, because if I run it locally, then it works. So it's kind of funny that it's. I really dislike web dev. But this thing should be fine, because it's kind of like, why would any of the other things work, and then this one doesn't work for some reason. That's so weird.
Can you just console log instance exports?
Console log the exports?
Yes.
You mean in Java, like some JavaScript, these things?
Yeah, before you destructure.
Before what?
You wrote const and you destructured like names, and you wrote equal instance dot export, like externs. Yeah. Can you just print instance dot externs?
You mean here?
You can
Oh.
see a list of all.
These things.
external. Yeah, it's already. It's already
Okay, let's see. Here.
yeah, now
There is
the
no food. Spawn food is not here. That's interesting. So why is it not there?
Maybe you need to recompile it. Maybe somehow. Maybe it's not like propagated.
Oh, you're right. I need to add it also in here if it's gonna recognize it. Haha. Yep. It says spawn food, but I don't still see that damn food being spawned.
Actually, you don't need to provide names for functions explicitly.
No.
You can set. Can you show build script again?
The what script? The JavaScript?
Yeah, no, build logic.
Build.zig. Here.
You can set. Try to write exe.airDynamic.
Exe, wait. Oh, you mean like after this whole thing?
Like where? No, not here. Like before.
Here?
You use here. Yeah.
That. What?
Air dynamic.
R?
R dynamic. Air dynamic. R.
Dynamic.
Like
Where?
letter R. Like R.
Oh, like this? R. Ah.
Yeah, dynamic. Yeah, and you set it to true. And it should figure out names of variables like by itself, so you don't need to provide it.
Alright, let's see.
At least it worked for me.
Okay, let's see. And let's go here. It seems to work.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's there. Oh, thank you. That's way easier. But yeah, now let's figure out why is it not spawning the thing when it says it should be spawning. It should be adding all of these, and then in position 20. It's like it's so weird because it does the print, but it doesn't do this thing, which is so weird. Also, I think it's maybe not the best way to do this like this, because it's so funny how I update the variables here. It subscribes to this thing and then this thing is way up here at the top. I don't know if that's the correct way, but it works.
What's up?
What's up? It should be able to understand position, and then in here it's just gonna take, it's just a pixel buffer, so everything should be fine still. Like, it should work the logic the same way. So this is a bit funny that it's not inserting. Oh wait, but no. But it's also another funny thing is that if I take, for example, let's take this here, and then I put this, the draw here. Let's see. Like, that should definitely work every time it says update or draw. It should call the draw function at this point, but I don't see it anywhere. Like, it's so weird that it does the print, but it doesn't do the actual draw. let's see.
Why it works?
Yeah.
It shouldn't work.
I don't know if it should, you know. Like that's like. Ugh. Let's see if it can help me explain this weird ass thing.
Where are you setting food queue to be true?
Oh, it's here from when the server sends a message that a food got inserted to the table here. Then I set it to be true, and that's when you see the
Are you
print in
sure
it.
it is like ever cold?
Sorry?
Are you sure it is like cold at all? Try to put a console log statement here.
Yeah, it calls this thing, and it does listen because it's every time you can see that it says spawn food. You can see here. Wow, if I open up spawn food, it's being called. You know, you can see it here, and it says subscribe to food there. So it's listening to that. So I don't know. When draw panics due to wait, where is it? Where did you get? Okay, this one is already hallucinating. Wait, what? Why? Where did it assume it panics? There's no what? 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 No. It's I think let's take a new one. I think it's still tripping on the old thing. The fact that steel prints doesn't get called, it's just a draw call inside if looks either being skipped due to silent error or most likely not executing due to an execution flow interruption. The function is defined but not actually draw. Less likely. Alright, so debug steps. Okay, I think this looks pretty good. Let's see, check the draw. This one should be fine though. Most likely cause. Technologia. Oh yeah, you're you're UNC. What is UNC?
Anki, like old.
I'm old. I'm 24. But okay. Okay. Let's see. Let's try this.
Not even I'm not so old. What is that?
Sorry? Let's see if that could work. Draw completed successfully. Well, so that's a fucking lie.
You know your language is so bad that like a library has its own version of it, like its own extension.
What?
Like you know your language is cooked. You know TSX, like bruh.
That's just JavaScript with a lot of frameworks.
Right.
I mean, it's technically not React extension. It's the JavaScript, but you can write like HTML inside of it.
Yeah, that's true.
Some other frameworks actually have like proper names. Like Vue has .vue and like Svelte has .svelte. So it makes sense, but React doesn't.
You know, I prefer my .o.
Sure.
Yeah, I like my .6. Those are nice.
Full context. I don't know, like, it's so, like, the worst part is that I'm using web dev, you know. But the second thing is, like, I have no idea how WASM works, you know. So that's even more fun.
It's not hard. It's just think about WebAssembly. I mean, sorry. Think about assembly, but it's worse and it can't actually talk to anything.
Well, apparently I'm talking to a server.
No. What you're doing is you're talking to JavaScript, and JavaScript is it's not talking to WebAssembly. It's kidnapping WebAssembly, pretending to talk.
Kidnapping.
Wait a minute. Why Grok has a logo of a black hole and SpaceTimeDB also has a logo of black hole?
Yeah, I was thinking
Huh?
that too. Like what?
Wait, actually,
Yeah, I was thinking
holy.
the exact same thing.
That's actually, damn, it's basically the same company.
Bruh. Yeah, guys, this game is actually powered by Grok. Grok is the server.
Yeah, for real.
Yo, Lucas, we should make a platform for this shitty game engine thing, and it's just driven by AI, nothing else.
I was about to say, what
Just
do you think
AI.
I'm doing? But I wasn't doing AI stuff. So yeah.
I mean, the AI is calculating the game state and all of that.
Oh God, no.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's right.
Well, this one is taking until tomorrow to answer. Let's start another one. No, it's not gonna work any better. I'm just gonna, please retry. How do I retry this thing? It feels like I'm just gonna be wasting, but I don't know, like, I don't even know where to begin right now. Usually it gives me some garbage to just work with, so I can work with the garbage. But I don't know, please.
You could just use SpaceTimeDB to rewind time.
SpaceTimeDB what?
Should work.
The what now?
Just use the SpaceTimeDB to rewind time until tomorrow. So you
Mm.
get the answer right now.
Frame ordering and buffer synchronization. Here's what's happening. The root cause. When you move draw inside if the block, you're breaking the rendering pipeline. Let's trace the execution. Your current broken flow. Update the game. Draw only when, but that's the point. I only want to draw, and this should have a missing draw on the normal frame. Display state. Oh wait, is it still doing it? But it's so fast that you can't even. Is it? But why is then? Sync food. Okay, so it's literally just, I probably shouldn't be doing it with the draw anyways, but the thing what I want, no, but it should still work with this thing, because it should still know, the pixel buffer doesn't even get, wait, yeah, the pixel buffer still remains the same from the previous. I just don't say to, I don't cleanse it, that's the only thing. So it should still work.
Okay, it seems like I'm disconnected. So you only drawing game when food is spawned, but you never drawing game when you actually want to move. No.
No, that's the thing. I want it to be broken, but I want it to be like so rigid, because they would see it. You know, it should still work, because once it does one draw call, it populates the pixel buffer, and then it should draw the same frame multiple.
Actually, spawn food.
Yes. No, I don't spawn, but it does print it. That's the same for multiple times until the next spawn food is called.
I mean, how would the food appear on the screen? What changed?
Oh, it should just draw a pixel, like the same as the player. That's what it should do. but it doesn't even do that. That's why I'm thinking it's easier just to not trying to add another function, just instead just make the draw thing that should normally work brokenly, because it's easier to debug. I overcomplicated that if draw populates the pixel buff correctly once, then it should display that same frame repeated until the next. Since you get draw completed, the function executes without error, but still nothing the issue between wasm memory and the canvas. Let's debug actually. Whoa, what happened? Did I lose connection? Am I still here? Do you guys hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know. Maybe it's just Twitch that died somehow. I think. I don't know. Twitch chat is us at least. Did my Twitch die? No? It's still there. I don't know. But this sounds about to call. I don't have to do. That's most likely the issue. Draw is actually written right to wrong memory now, because then it would break normally when I call it, if that was the issue. Put the draw side if side of this. Correct. The issue must be simpler. There's of course it's happening before the condition. Look at code structure. Okay. Updates. Draw sometimes, but always. When food queue is always false, draw never, but it's not always false. Good. Just move the thing. Bruh! Okay, actually, I still. No, that will actually work, because then it will go through. I think it's something weird with that variable. I'm not sure if I'm doing the thing right with that variable. Let's see. Let's just, bam. Wait, fuck. But this destroys the purpose why I would like to do this. But, let's see. Okay. Or could it just be that it's too fast? But I don't understand, because it shouldn't even refresh the pixel buffer. Or do we cleanse it somehow somewhere? No? Because and then if I
just use like so.
what?
No, I mean that Drew is talking.
Ah. Let's see, because actually what I would like to do is this, right? Ah, wait, I have it right there. Bruh. Why can I not take it? Okay, come on. Boom. That's what I would like to do, ideally. This is cursed. Okay. That is what I would like to do. At this position, spawn a food, and a food should have, if I build the game, like normally, and I spawn a food, it should spawn, well, somewhere. Maybe I should go to main, and let's say that if you press spawn food, let's just also do a, I'm just gonna do this. I think I still prefer that above anything else, but let's spawn it at 2020, just so I can see where it should actually be spawned. So we should get a blue square over there. That's what we should be getting. Let's compile this wasm file. So it should do the same thing right now, but every time that gets spawned, you should just stack multiple ones of them on top of each other. That's what should be happening. but it's not doing it. I don't understand. It says it doesn't do the print though, but I don't get the. And I think one sure way to crash the thing, but just to actually see this work, is I could move this in here. And now it's gonna crash, but it's okay. Oh, there, boom. But you saw it got spawned. So it's as soon as I put it inside of the if condition, then it breaks. Okay, now, okay, let's see, let's see if I comment that out. Now we should not print spawn food. Yeah. So that means that the print works, but if I put a function inside of that if condition, it doesn't work. Does it matter what if, let's say if I just do a, let's see, let's create a function outside, completely outside of this thing. Let's say function, oh my god. Function, like so. And let's say hello. It will take in nothing. And what it will do is a console.log hello. And then I'm just gonna say hello inside of here. Hello. So now it should say hello. It says hello. So it's something with the wasm functions not being able to be called inside of this if condition, which is...
What's up?
Why can I not call wasm functions inside of this thing? Like if well, this is just stupid. But I could probably do the same, like I move the update inside here. So now I'm pressing down, and it should register, but register no updates. Everything that is to do with wasm breaks inside of this thing. That's so strange. But everything else just works fine. Man, I hate this. Put whatever functions there, except for functions that comes from wasm. That's a smoking gun. That's a classic wasm execute context issue. When you call a wasm function inside a conditional
That's the smoking. Yeah. Oh my god, what LLM are you using?
I'm using Grok. I'm using Grok.
Oh my god. Jesus Christ, it's fucking gaslighting you, dog.
I swear to God. It's amazing.
It's like that's what I'm like. I keep telling people, it's like, damn, these conversational models that you use, like, you know, like they're trained to make you happy, but like they're not really good for us anymore.
Let's see.
Because
say something rude to me. You're about as interesting as a wet sock in a library. What the fuck is that?
Ooh, yeah, that's right.
Ruder.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh please, you're the kind of person who get outsmarted by a goldfish with a grudge. You suck. You suck. Yeah.
I think Grok
tell
is...
him to stop gaslighting you, man.
The thing with Grok is also Elon Musk's like AI prompt is basically, yeah, say whatever you want to Mr. Grok, but also try to gaslight everyone as much as possible. So no, that's why it's doing this. Like, ask Gemini this and it will just not do it.
Gemini, I think it will probably do something similar. Just
no, I don't think it will.
Let's see, rude to me. I can't do.
Yeah, that's it. You see? Ask ChatGPT. It will be the same thing.
It's
just that Grok is on crack. For no reason.
Elon's about the free speech, so it's like
Um,
you don't really get guardrailed when it comes to like profanity with Grok, but like all the models, like these chat models, like conversational models, are all steered to like satisfy the common person. Like they don't care about us anymore. Like they've already sold us into using it. Like now they're selling it to the masses, and the masses
Yeah.
like damn, like they're having relationships with like Chat GPT 4. Like it's
Yeah,
like
bro.
it's
I
wild.
know a person who actually has ChatGPT as that person's therapist. Like, bruh.
Yeah.
Hello,
So
Vimir.
That's the thing all the programmers abuse to make code. Like,
I mean, I think it's still pretty good, like just having
ah.
it's pretty good still.
yeah, like just having conversations with them because they still like say stupid things and you're like, okay, at least I'm not that dumb.
I'd rather talk with my wall than ChatGPT.
I don't know. I have had some great conversations with.
I haven't. ChatGPT is just my slave.
Anyways, why wasm functions break inside conditional blocks? Wasm function runs in a separate execution context from JavaScript. When called inside a conditional blocks, they can interrupt the JS call stack in ways that prevent subsequent state from executing, cause microstack queue issues that breaks the frame timing, trigger memory access violations that silently corrupt the execution flow. Your console log works because it's pure Java, but JavaScript, but draw wasm creates a context.
He's in Java now.
Yeah, actually I'm in university. That breaks the flow. I'm just starting to realize like even more how things should be forcefully encapsulated inside of Java. It's so ugly.
Yeah, with your code.
Yeah, because we are working on a project, and then I'm like, okay, but all of this data is associated with one another, and then we are supposed to create a class just because that data could be put in a separate class because it's like there's a slightly different function in some case, and like, but it's still the same data that you're working with. Why just not use the same class?
Wait, one thing about Java, can you declare a class inside of another class? Like not inheritance, just can you declare a class inside of a class?
I think it's not recommended. Wait, I'm gonna start. Let's see.
Because I don't know, like I've been using Zig for so long, and like declaring a struct inside of a struct is so obvious to me now. But like most languages can't do that.
Yes, in Java you can declare a class inside another class. These are called nested classes. There are several types. So you can have a static.
Bro, I hate the word static. It's my
Inner
arch
class,
enemy.
non-static. Has access to all member of the... Okay. Local class. What the fuck? Okay. What's the difference between a...
You know, whenever I look at any other language, I look at Zig and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
Yeah, like Zig, it's so good. Like, no one thinks about declaring a class. I mean, a struct.
I agree. Except for my beautiful comments, this is pretty ugly. But I mean, just look at the game. The game is pretty clean. Like.
Yeah, quite so.
Like just.
I mean, it ain't much though, but
yeah,
it's honest work.
It's and it pretty much does everything like it's just supposed to do. Like it's you know. And then look at my beautiful Wallenstein.
Well, you know, it's your first Zig project. It can be excused.
My first Zig project was a Vulkan VR application.
Yes, that was right.
The natural choice to do when you start a new programming language.
Yeah, for real. Like, don't learn about how to make arrays or like, you know, don't make like this average person stuff with a name and gender and stuff. No. Make a Vulkan VR game. Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Now we're talking. But yeah. What was I supposed to say? Yeah. I think I haven't even written Hello World in Zig yet.
Bro, it's the base for Hello World.
Yeah.
This is like Hello Vulcan.
Hello Vulcan. You know, but that's Hello Vulcan is basically drawing a triangle. So yeah, I did that.
Yeah, like Lucas, it's too good for like print line and all that. So it's like, you know, to test this language, I'm just gonna make a Vulcan project. Yeah, that sounds about right.
Yeah, like I want to learn a new language.
Yeah.
What's the best way for me to learn this? Vulcan.
Exactly. You don't learn about anything about like enums or anything, but you know, whatever.
No.
You know, you learn something, I guess.
Yeah, yeah. All right.
You know, like enums are the best, man. They're so good. They're beautiful.
Inside of the
Rust enums though, but
let's
Zig
see.
enums still good.
It's likely preventing the CTX call from execution, probably due to WASM synchronous nature blocking the JS event loop momentarily. The fix always call WASM function in consistent order. Option 1 always draw simplest. Yes, that's what I want to do, but you see, this is also WASM move it to. No, I need it. This I need. That's the point. Move WASM calls to the top, but the point. I must need to call the.
I must need, yes.
Inside the if block or have some way of knowing that only then should spawn food. Let's see, I completely misread the point. You need to call the spawn WASM specifically when the food insert happens, not every frame. The issue is that WASM function calls inside condition are breaking the executable, preventing this. Yes, exactly. Wrap the WASM call in a micro task to prevent it from interfering with the main execution flow. How the fuck can I do that? What is a micro task? Promise then. Ooh. Here comes our beautiful promises. Do you remember our promises, Harold?
Yeah, all those promises that we broke all of the time.
Yes, yes, yes.
But you know, rules are meant to be broken, promises are meant to be broken, right?
Life was made to be broken.
Exactly. You know, all those seg faults.
Oh yeah, what's seg
Fake faults. Nah, just use the borrow system, right?
Let's do 20. Okay, let's see. Fuck! It promised me to spawn food, and no food got spawned. The promise lied. There was no promise, I swear. Bruh. Okay, what was... Actually, ideally, would like to call it from when space-time DB tells me if food got inserted to the food table. Rigor wasn't called directly, but how is that even? Let's see. Can it? Let's see. We have this, yes. And then food callback. What the fuck? Stores this in a ref. When food is inserted. What the fuck? What? It wasn't. No. I don't know if I wanted to do the fuck. Oh my god, this is disgusting. I don't know if I want to do that. No. What the fuck is it? No. That's not. No.
Gaslighting you, man. You're getting gaslit. I don't think I've ever seen somebody get slipped before.
That looks just way too like, nah, there has to be a better way to do that. That looks like just duct taping the living shit out of this thing. Like, no. There has to be a better way for me to just be like, you received the update. Now ideally, please just spawn the damn food. And like, I was trying to just have this variable, right? But that didn't seem to help at all, so that's not that funny, you know? Let's see what is... 10. Alright. Use effect, let's see, move the space-time to use inside use effect as your wasm in it. That would be, if that could work. Draw animation I require. Can I do that? Because if I can, that would be awesome. Init function, and then inside here, con here. And then before frame. Let's see. Let's see, we have here, we do all of these, and then it's suggesting me that I could, but isn't it already kind of like inside? Wait, hold on. What the fuck do I call? Stay PTR. Okay, no, I cannot access it. Oh, wow. Okay, so it suggests that I take all of, or actually it's just taking this. I wouldn't even have to be concerned about that. Right? It just says unconnect, move all of that. So I can take this away, let that be, and then here, just or after this, let's see, before frame, that's where I would like to have it. I think it lost a little bit of information that I still need to use, but yeah. Let's see, let's handle. Let's do it right here. Like so. And then we can remove this from there. Now this is a bit misleading that I say database there, but it's okay for a moment. Let's see. Okay, so now if I do spawn food state pointer 2020, and then we don't need this anymore. We can probably, we don't need any of these. I could probably just delete it. Yeah. I don't like to do that while, what if, oh, it's probably not gonna work, because what if, yeah, fuck. Well, whatever. And we are not gonna need this thing anymore. Where was it? What? there. Okay, let's see.
What was that?
Unreachable. Why? Spawn food. Awesome. Oh, but it did spawn it though. So that's funny. Did it call it too many times? I don't know, man. It seems to spawn it. So I don't know what it's on about because it's being spawned. Ah, it's a small error. What? Okay, but actually because we will get the food here. So I should be able to say food dot. Should be able to get the food information when it gets inserted. I'm not that good with this yet. Date base, no, but I want this current. Whoa. What am I doing wrong? There is a way for me to get the information about the thing being spawned. Let's see. Oh wait, or is that just a glitch that I left some old function called? No. So if I comment, let's see. If I comment this out, let's go here. Call the host. Yes, now it's fine. Then I go back here, put it back in. Do a refresh. Boom! It spawns the food in. It's perfect. But except for the weird thing, but it spawns the food, so that's really nice. That's another issue, but I need to see just. I want to get access to the damn docs. I think this one had a quick start. No, not the. I want the Unity game here. There should be a way to get the. No, let's go to docs and then TypeScript reference on insert here. Let's see. I should be able to call back. How can I grab the... wait, but they do food any. Is that correct? Because it should have field. I don't think any is... let's see, there should be here, food table type. Food... It should have a information. Oh yeah, but the food doesn't have information about the actual position. That's the entity ID. Food only has this, but I should still be able to access the entity ID. Let's see. How can I grab the food position from the insert in type script? Food from the insert event, you need to access the entity table where the position is stored alongside food table. Since food only entity, you need to. Let's see. So on insert food. Yes, so I can say it like that. You should be able to understand it, right? Bruh. Argument type food void is not assignable to parameter of type context row food type parameter food compatible blah blah blah. Did I actually call the wrong thing? No way. db con db food, this one should be fine as it is, but it's not, and that's funny because I just want to get access to the food entity. And then you should be able to just get entity and then spawn food. Yes, this is exactly what I want. So for use transaction description for both tables, let's see. I guess you could do that. But oh wow, there's multiple. Use reducer to handle the relation. Space-time reducer, no, I don't care that too much. Yeah, this is what I would like to do, but I cannot do that. That's why I cannot do it. Wait. What the fuck? Okay, let me just... Why do you see React TypeScript in Zig Game? Shh. You don't talk about it, alright? It's we need it for the web, alright? We want the game to be running on the web so we can have multiplayer. Alright? So yeah. It sucks, but that's what we need to do. Why can I not just use the food? Oops. Nope. What is argument type food voice not assignable to type context row? Bruh. Why is it trying to get spawn fruit? I don't need this. Where did it try to get that from? But what I need to get is... I need to get the... Okay, that's why I cannot get it. Because I don't import it. I need to get the food type. Right? Probably most likely, and it's not even saying that, but I think I need it. Import, what the fuck? Import, and let's say just type food from, well now that's cursed. Client, guess, source, but everything, type food. Now, I think I should be, if I do food, come on. It's not assignable to parameter. Okay, what if I just... I don't really know. Okay, let's see if I go in here, do this, run. Oh, come on! I would like to get the error so I can just this is sad. And SQL. Yeah, we are for multiplayer. We're using Spacetime DB, so there's multiple. The game is still written in Zig. Like this is the game. We're just converting to Wasm to use it. So the game logic is still, and you can also run it in Zig like you would like to. So that's still fine, Then we want multiplayer, and we just figured that I don't even know at this point if it's easier to have multiplayer on the web rather than just compiling an executable of the game and just sending that out and then you connect with that to us. Okay, Zig is interesting language. I'd like to try someday. Nice. You should try Zig. Zig is awesome.
It's the best language.
It is, to be honest, the best language.
Exactly, and then number 2 is C. Number 3 is there is no number 3.
Okay, we need to ban this guy Dave when he says fuck Zig. Zig in the oh my god. Yes.
Oh no. But Demon is like social anyways, so I think he he was like level 100, now it's like level 0, so it evens out,
Oh, okay, yeah, that's true. But, yeah, wait, where was I? I was trying to get the fucking entity. And I cannot get the fucking entity because this shit proof. Where did the dumbass TypeScript go? I'm inside of it, that's where, fuck. Cannot find named food.
Did someone say TypeScript?
Yeah.
JSX file?
But isn't it supposed to be...
It's like JavaScript rated X.
Whoa.
Hey, yeah.
This is such a
Did
law.
someone say Terry?
Terry?
Oh no. Lucas has got a heart attack.
I'm just gonna do that. Too lazy to figure it out. I'm tired as hell.
Me too.
Let's see. Let's let it decipher that. I don't know, man. This is
Guys, you got to
parameter of
subscribe and
type
follow because
food,
Lucas is so
food, void
relatable. He's tired.
is not accessed as a parameter of type context, event context, row food, void. Am I supposed to pass? Oh, so I need to take the CTX as well. Is that what I need to do? CTX. And then call it event context. I don't remember. Never mind then. Entity ID. Hallelujah. Bro, maybe if I just read the error messages, it's all good, Oh my god. Let's just take this information. Boom. It's okay. Let's see. Yeah, we don't call it. We call it con like that. And then let's actually see. Let's try again. Const entity equals con dot database entity get. There's no such. Let's see. I don't have such a thing implemented. What do we have? Player spawn food timer. Do I not have a get entity? Get TypeScript. No, I don't. Really? Is there something else I could utilize instead? What if I just store the position inside of the food instead of making it a whole entity? Let's see, what do we have? We have... And then master radius, init spawn food, connect, disconnect. How did they do it in the...
Hey Lucas, you wanna take a little break?
Not really.
No?
Oh.
Well, I have something awesome to share about Zig.
No, not now.
Sharing time?
I'm so close to getting...
Lucas, trust me, this is awesome.
No,
Lucas, you're not gonna get done with that anyways.
No, I'm gonna get done with it. That's
Yeah, in like 20 years, bro.
I know, in like 20 seconds.
No, in like 50 years.
Here, spawn food. So somehow from somewhere they are doing this, and then they're doing instance, and then controllers spawn food. They're passing this food. Where are they getting that from? Here.
Not from me.
Insert value, and then from here there's this thing. Oh wow, this thing which they are calling from here, and this thing connection. But how do they have the context? They have the food insert value, right? How do they know the position to spawn this damn thing in? Because then they go in here, instantiate food prefab, name, they spawn the food. So now I'm trying to find the damn spawn function. Base spawn. But they don't set the position at any point. Ah, here, spawn. Mastscape, but this is not. Where do they set the transform location? No. Where do they set the actual lerp start? What the fuck? Like, how do they access the damn entity information? Spawn circle, spawn initialize player, enter the game, disconnect, connect. Like, I don't have a method for it, that's the thing. Let's see, can I just, what do I have? Iterator, entity, idea, let's see, what, find. Call, no. What else do we have here? That's literally all there is. No. Register. Database. What can I do on circle? I don't have it. Nah, bruh. Okay. Let's see. I'm tired.
Hey, no.
Do you have to do a join then maybe? Using filter. What? Now it's inventing new methods.
Nice.
Yeah, nah, there's no such thing as a filter. I'm pretty damn sure about that. Unless if there is, but I'm already importing. Maybe there is a using select with where select entity. That could, but there is no select, so that's also pretty good. Using raw SQL. Okay, this could work. I wouldn't care too much about that. This one wouldn't be too bad. Just as a temporary fix, just to see that can actually spawn food at all, you know? Let's see. Let's see, I think I took too much away, yep I did. But there is, I think there should be a ctx.db. There isn't. What? No, that's crazy. That I was actually expecting that there should exist. Okay. Well, fuck. What do I else have on CTX? Disconnect event reducer set. That was actually quite unexpected. Well, We can do another one. Select, subscribe, select. We can do this thing. Let's see. I think they had it somewhere here. Yeah. So get by ID. No? I know they had it. Wait. Select. Select. Here, this thing. So if you do this, and then here where entity and then insert food entity ID. Oh my god, is it the same thing? I thought shit pants. Or can I just create a how can I just add a method? That's yeah, no. It's adding it in the complete wrong spot. No, I can't do that. Yeah, this was a bad idea to ask. Oh my god. Shit, because I just get the ID. I can't really do much with the ID. Okay, there's one thing I can do. Actually no, I cannot do that either. Yeah. Can I be more explicit what kind of context event this is, or event context? No, I think that's pretty much it, right? Yeah. Oh my god, I'm way past bedtime.
No, you're just fine.
I think I'm just gonna go sleep. I will
No,
fix
look at what I have cooked up.
Okay, let me just push a somewhat working version before, then we can look into it. A somewhat working version, I consider this. Let's see. Bruh. There. That I consider a somewhat working version. It's at least drawing the food there, with a slight side effect.
Bam.
Alright, now I can see what do you have to show. Can I put it on stream?
Yes.
Yes, alright. Show us what do you have.
Okay, so I've cooked this up. Also, there is a better way to do this, but it's not very clean, okay? But you see this garbage here,
Yeah.
right?
Garbage. Absolute
okay.
garbage.
Yes, but you see, I only have some engine and some like game logic in here.
I see an update loop. Hello, world.
I don't see any window, right?
Yeah, no window. Yeah.
Yes, it's because you see this root. That's where the program is run, so I can use that, and I can call this function. Like I can call this function from here. As instructs and files are the same, I can put data in here, and I can use it everywhere. Like, because the game here is this file.
Yeah.
Nice. It's constant game is this.
Huh. Alright. No, but I think that's it for today. Slow progress, but slow progress is better than no progress. Alright.
No. We only want fast.
Alright. I'm gonna go sleep and wake up tomorrow and do physics and shit.
No, look at you're gonna go to sleep and you're not gonna wake up.
I'm gonna die.